Hashtag Hawks 40-day fast, day 24. As you can see, the sun is just shining behind me. Looks amazing. Just feels like Almighty God's looking down on me. 24 days was my goal and I reached it. Imagine, so today's a very special day for me. I didn't think I was going to reach 24 days. But I have, so now I push for the 40. I woke up today happy that I've reached 24 days, and I just woke up with a big feeling to inspire people. So as a tribute to my 24 days, I'm gonna give you 24 ways for me to inspire you. I want to inspire you today in 24 ways with 24 words. So I'm going to give you 8 now, 8 later, and 8 by the end of the evening. First one, I wrote these down. They came to my spirit, they came to my mind instead of me forgetting it, so I wrote it down. So today I'm going to read it from somewhere. First way is help others, not because you want to, but because it feels good. So guys, trust me, help others. It feels good. You know, you can be selfish about it. You can give to receive. And one of the best things you'll receive is that feeling of doing something wonderful. It's a feeling that you can't buy. So you know what, yeah? Help others and you'll be rewarded. Number 2, find a hobby and enjoy it. Find a hobby and enjoy it. Try new things. One of the things that I didn't know I was enjoying is rock climbing and on the wall. I haven't been on the mountains yet, but wow, it was amazing. I loved it. The workout was unique, was different. Worked muscles I've never worked in my life, but it was inspiring. I liked it. So find a new hobby. Number 3, be an innovator and innovate your world. Like, come on guys, it's what I'm doing right now. I want to innovate you and I want to innovate my world. And I believe by innovating you, I'm innovating my world. So you guys as well can find your way to innovate yourself, to innovate others, and innovate your world. You know, I'm doing something that I'm not comfortable with, which is social media. I don't do this, but I've had to use it to be an innovation. And I was led to it. Trust me, I don't want to be doing this. Number 4, learn a new language. I really want to learn a new language. I'm trying to learn Spanish at the moment. Very difficult. Languages is very difficult for me, but I've wanted to learn new languages for a long time. I'd like to learn Mandarin, I'd like to learn Japanese. These are countries and places that speak these languages I like to spend time in. So, you know, learn a new language. I'm trying, and with my will I believe I'll get there, but it is hard for me for some reason. Number 5, learn a new dish. Most of you can cook, but learn a new dish. Learn to cook something new, invent something. You know, it's always good just to cook, and especially if you're a man, you know, men, most of the top chefs are men. There's a reason for that. When you start cooking, you'll realize those that cook already, you know, let new dishes inspire, you know, healthy dishes. You know, just work around with what you got in the house. You know, you don't have to go shopping. Just work with what you've got. You know, ladies, you do this anyway. You know something? I'm proud of you. Take care of your men. Keep taking care of them. You know, give them a new dish. You know what I'm saying? Keep it new, exciting. Keep it flavorous. New word. Number 6, exercise patience. Something that I find trouble with sometimes, being patient, but I've actually learned to be much more patient, and my patience has gone to new heights. And trust me, patience is rewarding. If you're patient, you receive highly. Impatience or not being patient actually takes away a lot of opportunity in your life. and you just kill it. So where there's opportunity, because you're not patient, you just destroy it. But when you're patient, it naturally just comes. It takes time sometimes, but don't watch that. Number 7, train your body to be effective for your family and your friends. Listen, training is not just about looking good. Yes, it does do that, but when you train, you got more energy to spend time with your family, your kids, your loved ones, your friends. You know what I'm saying? You got more time to give to them. You got more energy to think with. But if you don't use that energy from exercise, you know what? Yeah, you waste your day. You waste your experiences. You waste all these things, and it's not worth it. A bit of exercise helps. In all ways, it makes you beautiful more than physically. In the person that you are, in how people look at you. Number 8, appreciate the good and the bad. Every day is an experience. Listen, don't enjoy good days and learn from bad days. Even enjoy the bad days. You know what is? Every day is a learning experience. So don't just judge your day by what happens. Learn from it and make it better, make yourself better. But I told you today I'm going to inspire you. These are just 8 ways. I'm going to give you some more later. I just feel that way. I'm a very reflective day today, and reflective mood, and in an inspirational mood. So, listen to the wisdom that I have. Take it in, think about it. You can take it, you can leave, it's up to you. But if I was you, I would take it. Not because it's come from me, but it came from my spirit, and my spirit doesn't belong to me, it belongs to Almighty God. So guys, let's do this, let's continue. Yeah, let's be better. Hashtag Hawks 40-day fast. Guys, you know something, yeah? I think this is one of my best videos yet. I was filled with inspiration this morning when I woke up. It's day 24. And I gave you 8 inspirational words that I woke up with already. I'm going to give you another 8 now and another 8 later, which represents my achievement of my personal goal to reach 24 days. Right now, let's go through another 8. Fight for the weak. Now, listen, be strong, and in your strength, use it for something good, and fight for those that are weaker than you. Weakness may be not necessarily the same as what we perceive it as in terms of financially strong or physically strong. It could be in different ways. You may be strong academically, help those that are less academic. You may be strong in cooking, help those that can't cook, and help those to get better that can cook. You may be strong in fitness, help people get fit, help them to understand how to embrace the pain. So, by the way, it's all about the views today. Look at all this. Come on. It's just about the views. That's what it's all about for me today. In the right places with the right views. So, help the weak, you know what I'm saying? And the weak can also help you because they're strong in things that you're not strong at. Maybe languages, you know what I'm saying? So we can help each other. So help the weak. That's number 9. Number 10 is feed the hungry and feed your neighbor. There's people around the world that are hungry, feed them. But just don't feed the hungry, feed the rich as well, so that they know that you care, so that they know that your heart is open, so that they know that less fortunate also think about them, so they should think about other people. It's a great thing when you feed each other. So feed the poor, feed your neighbor, feed the rich, feed everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. Number 11, prioritize your family, not just your friends. What is I realize is that sometimes I do it, I spend more time, I give more attention to my friends than my family. Big mistake. Your family is very, very important, and there's a lot you can teach your family, but we decide to teach our friends, our work colleagues, our employees, strangers more than we're willing to teach our family. And that is wrong. Your family needs wisdom, your family needs ideas, your children especially. Don't hide things from your children. Teach them in a positive way. Explain to them the wrongs that you've done in this world, and explain to them why and how you've learned from those things, and hopefully they won't go in the same path, or if they do, at least they know a way out, or an understanding of the situation. It's very, very important. Prioritize your family, not just your friends. You have to prioritize them. We complain sometimes that our family, they're not living up to expectation of yourself, your children not living up to expectation, but it's your fault, not their fault, it's your fault. You didn't put the work into it. Number 12, don't air your opinion until you listen. Then you won't make a mistake. Listen, sometimes in an argument, in a discussion, we just talk before someone finishes. We just jump in. Stop jumping in. Listen. Let it marinate. Let it go into your head. Really think before you speak. One of the most irritating things for me is that when people speak without thinking and speak without listening. Think about what you're going to say, what your response is. Put yourself in that person's position of why they may be saying these things. Just respect each other in conversation and in what people are feeling like. Don't just jump in without thinking. Number 13, admit when you're wrong and be apologetic for your mistakes. If you're wrong, you're wrong. Sometimes I realize I'm wrong seconds after, a week later, a year later. And the hardest thing is for me to pick up that phone and say, something, I was wrong. But something, nowadays I do that. I do say I was wrong. I do apologize. I've done some bad things to people, and I was wrong for it. Done some bad things to people, and I was right for it. But you know what? Yeah, when I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and I try to be in the right. I try to look at the facts and defend the right. If you're right, then you can't lose, and that's what I try to be. Some may say something else, but that's what I say. Look at that view again. Come on. Yeah? It's beautiful, isn't it? Let's go around here. Yeah. Let's do it from this side. What number are we on? Number 14. Learn to forgive. One of my favourite ones. Especially this time, forgiveness is a cure. Just forgive, listen, if you don't forgive, the only you that's holding it, the person that you are not forgiving is living their life, and you're the one going through the pain. Stop going through the pain, just forgive. Do you understand? Sometimes you have to forgive even though you are not in the wrong, but just forgive and let's let go of the pain. The only way you can let go of the pain is to forgive. If someone forgives you but you haven't let go of the pain because you still don't have forgiveness in you, you're going to hurt, and it's going to affect your life, it's going to affect your day, it's going to affect your family, it's going to affect your business, it's going to affect your future. Don't affect your future. Learn to forgive. Wow. Just keep it moving. Like, walk with me. I can't stand still too long. I don't know what's wrong with me. This fasting has got me like high. I'm just high. I just need to move. I just need to make moves. Day 24. Can you imagine? Number 15. What's number 15? Imagine. Learn to defend yourself. Wow, that's a good one. See, the sun is making me not be able to read what I've written. But I had to write it quick because when wisdom comes inside you, if you don't use it or write it down, it goes away. So, make sure you, when things come into your heart and just write it down so you remember. But yeah, learn to defend yourself. Listen, guys, don't think you can run away from everything. You will be attacked one day. You will be a target. So prepare yourself for anything, and that's what I do. I prepare myself. Don't be a target. You know what I'm saying? Learn to defend yourself. Go to self-defense classes. Learn it on YouTube. Learn it with your friends. Learn it with your family. You know, teach your kids, yeah, because you will be attacked one day. Trust me. I know the minds of attackers. So you've got to prepare yourself and be ready. You know, so learn to defend yourself. Number 16. Be an example. You know, all these things I'm telling you should lead you to becoming an example. You know, be a good example, be a great example. People is watching you. Every step you take, you're being watched. So you've got to learn to be an example. Let's stop being a bad example, let's be a good example. The reason why we're bad examples most of the time, we think no one's watching us, but they're watching us. Let's be real about it, you know what I'm saying? Let's be an example. You know, become somebody that someone's gonna one day tell you that, listen, you inspired me, you was a good example. You're the reason why I started being good. You're the reason why I became better. You're the reason why I wanted to achieve great things. You know, that's my number 8, you know. We're right now, we're at number 16, another 8 more to go. You know, we're gonna give you 24 inspirational words and explanations of how to do this, you know. So let's keep going. Guys, I'm loving this video actually, and please keep donating.